Hello and welcome back to Zafehouse Diaries. The only reason that we're back here, other than this delightful interface, is because they added stuff. There's been a content patch. It's been pretty great. Actually, I've not even tried it yet, so that's fun. They've added this new mode called No Survivors. It's actually the easy mode of this game, which is grand. Because that means that we did everything in the backwards order. We started with Deadline, and then we went to Roadkill, and then we went to No Survivors. And Roadkill was actually the hardest one, in my opinion. Deadline was not as hard. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, though, we're gonna play through No Survivors and see how that is. Oh, jeez. According to this handy-dandy little note we get, we start with one survivor. Survivors can be replaced. Basically, what No Survivors is it's a endless mode to this game. It's kind of like a, I don't know if Screwfly Studios made the original Zafehouse that I'm thinking of or not, but it's kind of a throwback to that. I would explain it, but I don't know if that's wow, I butchered my mic there. I just don't know if it's thingy. But in the first Zafehouse I've played, I don't know if it's the same or not, but you just started off in town and you had to defend it against a bunch of zombies with people, and that was grand. So that's apparently what this is kind of like, and you can recruit characters and do fun stuff. So that'll be great. And obviously there's no time limits or things like that. There's also no way to actually win. It's an endless mode. So that'll be fun. That's why we're doing it. No survivors. Start our game. Building the town, gathering the survivors, and raising the dead. Oh my goodness! Do you guys remember the diary? Now I think my mouse is gonna flicker the entire time, so I know that's going to upset some people. It upsets me, so that's a shame. Or it might be not even moving in the recording. It might be sitting in one place. I don't know how Camtasia is gonna treat it, because I'm using Camtasia against it. You can see the thingy mobs. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right, they put bookmarks into the game. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot that there's now bookmarks in the game. Oh, and you can see it's August 12th, podcast day today for me. I'm actually going to probably record all of these episodes in advance, unfortunately. Only because, well, I haven't played it yet. Man, I did the thing that I do with real books. I usually trace down this middle line with my finger for some reason. I did that with the mouse. That is splendid. Alright, so it's 6 a.m. and we're starting on House 7 on the Serenade Drive. It's the end of the line. Everyone else is gone. The town is quiet, but it won't stay that way. If we find a flashlight or a beacon, we could signal other survivors without attracting zombies. There's an address scrawled on the wall. Might be a good place to start looking, but we'll need to move fast. Wait, I'm not supposed to start as Emily. I said start as I'll be back. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, now that I have everything sorted out and we're all prepared, you know, we're here and we're ready to rock. And I'm obviously me. I'm a racist. That's grand. That's actually terrible. That's my least favorite of them. It's so hard to work around at times, but oh well. Racism, go-go, middle class background, obviously, and I'm using my original class, I think. Let's Player class that was built around my actual skills in life. So that'll be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna search this location. There's a guaranteed survivor here, I believe. So I'm going to search this location for. Wait, what do I already have? There's not gonna be any zombies over there. I have a switchblade. Do I feel comfortable taking on one zombie with a switchblade? I do, in fact, feel comfortable taking on a zombie with a switchblade. So, I'm taking the switchblade. And I'm not going to assault, I'm going to breach. And I might as well take the golf club, whatever. Oh, I have a circular saw? Well, GG, game! If I wasn't physically weak. Damn it, why do I have to be physically weak? That's the bad part about this. I'm physically weak. So, 2 zombies could still kill me. Let's see how it plays out. But, oh, by the way, actually, before we do that, so according to this, so there's 75. There are 75 points that you can put into individual skills like breach and assault. In other words, my breach skill, by the way, a 2-star. According to this game, a 50 out of 75 is a balanced class. Yeah. A 60 out of 75 is an exceptional person, and anything higher than that is superhuman. Most of my classes are running around 30 to 40 points per, so actually Cross has the second highest score in the game. His class, graphic designer, because I put him back to his original, I believe, class as well. And his is actually the second highest point, like out of my created classes. His is the second highest of the ones I use, at least, because I have some test ones that don't count. But this is the second highest at 47, which actually I think I dropped it down to 43 whenever I was just, you know, fixing things after last run, because it seemed like I was pretty powerful last run, I'll be honest. So I fixed a couple of classes, and he's dropped down to a 43 score at now, I think. And that's my second highest. My class, the Let's Player class, I believe is a 35 out of 50 or out of 75, or maybe it might actually be 32. It might have been 35 before I realized they snuck in three extra things you can do: collect ingredients, make ammo, and make medicine. Then I took those off, so now it might be a 32 out of 75 for me. Oh well. Who knows? I'm gonna go see if I die. How delightful of a conversation. Oh, I didn't die, and damn it, you're not supposed to be in this game. Well, that's odd. Well, everybody, introducing my favorite character from Final Fantasy Tactics, it's Agrias Oaks. Hello there, Agrias. She's a soldier class. I wonder why. Soldier class is one of the classes I made as well. Another survivor has approached Relictae. Oh, just Relic. I'm not known as Relictae in this game. Another survivor has approached Relic. She looks healthy, experienced, and stable, but that's all we know. Relic can't see a reason not to partner up with her, and she's gonna bring a bandage, a dose of antibiotics, 5 packets of painkillers, and 3 splints. It's actually pretty excessive. I'll accept her in my team. I'm pretty sure I found her here at Opal Street. And she's perfectly healthy, which is the best part about it. So, I'm just saying, that's pretty great. And I broke on in, and when I broke in, is there any, like, flavor text for just saying I discovered her? She was healthy, unbitten, and carrying some medical supplies. And I'm all like, yeah, I'm gonna live. She has a lingering prejudice towards the wealthy because she's middle class. She joins us. The soldier class is basically my powerhouse class. It's based on... It's well-rounded in the sense that because a soldier in real life, even a frontline soldier, they know certain other skills. They're taught like treat wounds and other things. So this class is pretty well-rounded in the sense that it has 2 stars as a minimal for most things. And for actual fighting, this class is probably hands-on the best I've made at fighting. Hands down, hands-on, great. Hands down the best at fighting I've made. So this is actually an exceptional draw class-wise for me to get. Her class wasn't randomized because she wasn't intended to be in this game. Agrias Oaks is not supposed to be in my Let's Play, but she is. So that's the thing that happened. I guess this game has a weird, I guess this mode has a weird way of drawing, I don't know. I don't know anything about this mode. This is my first time playing it, so whatever. The only things I know about it are what I've read from the patch notes. But introducing Agrias Oaks, she has a university education and comes from a middle-class background. She's experienced and stable, practical and realistic, and is most useful sniping zombies, watching for them, and patrolling outside. She's actually extremely well at breaching and assaulting, but they don't mention that in-game. Is there a way I can clear these marker notes? I can. So what's with the question mark? I wonder what that is supposed to be. I'm going to clear the mark in the note now, because we found it, and we don't care anymore. So, let's be honest. And as a soldier, you should be able to do some pretty nifty things. Like barricade. Oh crap, they're actually not that good at barricading. The 3-star is pretty okay. Check the other house. What was that at? 15 entrances. You know what? I'm glad I got out of that house. It's pretty poopy. Let's be honest. This one only has 11. I can make do with that. I kinda. I can kinda make do with that. Actually, instead of doing that, Agrias, I have full confidence in you. Why don't you go and check the store and the warehouse nearby, and maybe even these 2 houses, and see if there's a place that has less openings to it that we can barricade easier. 3 doors, 7 windows, so 10. 10 is actually 1 less, so that'd be helpful. But 4 zombies inside, you can take them. I can't, and I might get hurt, so we're not doing that. And Agrius came back and was like, I'm bored, and found a deck of playing cards. Fantastic. I found 8 cooking ingredients, 8 snacks, as well as an additional cooking ingredient and 3 more snacks, because I'm apparently a dimwit and search the same room twice and find extra things when I do. Because apparently, I can't find everything on my first try. Good news, everyone. The warehouse has 5 doors and 11 windows, so it's a terrible place as well. 3 zombies indoors. Okay. I think, okay, because there's less zombies as is right now, I think the best plan is just secure this house and at least use it as a base of operations. So, freaking secure it, Agrius. I wish you had 1 more point. A motorcycle helmet? That's a new piece of equipment they added in this game. They've added submachine guns as the new attack weapon, and it's really poopy. It's, according to the patch notes, it shoots off a lot of bullets and rarely hits enemies, so I'm not going to be using that. But they also added protective gear, like helmets and vests, like bulletproof vests and things, so that, you know, you can live through certain things. And those wear down and eventually break. So that's actually interesting that we found one already that we might be able to do stuff with. Motorcycle helmet seems more like a melee defense, so that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to playing around with that a little bit. I'm going to actually do something and signal survivors with the flashlight. So I'm going to try to lure some survivors into this house so we can get an extra person or 2. That would be helpful. 2 people team, kind of rough to work with. Let's see how that goes. This will also provide a buff in case the zombies try to like hop on in and say how do you do. They're going to have a little bit of trouble because now I'm watching out for them, and I can be like, Agrius, there's zombies coming, and then she can be like, alright, and murder them brutally. And they're already attacking my barricades and things, so I might have Agrius stop. There's only 1 zombie. I'm just going to have her stop, walk out, and beat the crap out of it, and then come back. So... So she murdered the poor little zombie, and now she can get back to barricading our stuff. Nice and easy. No zombies, and the noise level isn't really that loud, I guess. So that's interesting. So we only have 5 more. Once it's at least secured, we'll be able to, you know, mosey on around town and check out the scopes and sites and see what's going on around here. There's another zombie out there. Agrius, why don't you go punch it in its stupid face? Why don't you go punch that zombie in its stupid little face? It attacked my barricade, and then Agrius killed 2 zombies. So, boosh and boosh. Alright. Now, Agrius, I want you to finish the barricades. I want you to finish barricading. And no survivors are getting lured into my home. I'm saddened by this. So that should be, everything should be secured now, right? Yes. Okay, Agrius, go out there and pummel the hell out of that zombie that's like, I'm a-coming to get you. I don't want him over here. She killed it. Yay. She murdered the poor little zombie. I'm still gonna sit here and try to find, you know, survivors, Agrius. Why don't you go hop out and check some other houses and see what everything's looking like out there. And I apparently, you know, stabbed a zombie through a secured window, so that's grand. 2 and 7, so that has 9. That's actually, that's pretty glorious. 9 would be 2 less than this. That's pretty glorious compared to what I'm working with. You gotta love it. 9 is still terrible. I'm looking for a place that has very few entrances, that's really small and has very few entrances, so that I can just hop on in and barricade it up quick and just be like, now I'm safe for forever. And it might be this store in the center. This looks like a pretty tiny area. This looks relatively small, and this looks relatively small. So I might check all 3 of those as well. 1 door, 8 windows, so 9 as well. If people didn't want windows in their homes, this would be easier, but no, people have to have windows in their homes. Can I get me a survivor? Brooke H, a random survivor. Brooke Hill, actually. Middle-aged cleaner. Cleaner. Great. 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 Another survivor has approached the group. She has some bruising. Despite that, she looks fit and strong. Agrius is like, well, we need all the help we can get. And I'm like, I'm a racist! She's going to bring a crossbow, a golf club, a pool cue, and a switchblade. So we're going to bring her into the group, even though I don't like her. I'm all like, nah, angry. So now she's hopped on into the group. And she's a racist too. So that's fun. She's a racist. What's great about this is she's a racist. But it seems like she's, from her picture, I would guess Hispanic. So she's this Hispanic racist. And yet I'm a racist, so I'm like, fuck you, Hispanic. And she's like, I take offense to that, but fuck you, every other race that isn't Hispanic and white, apparently. Because she's not drawing, Agrius is European background, so she's Caucasian, as I am as well. So clearly, her racism doesn't apply to Caucasians, it applies to everything but that, I guess. I don't know. This is just a weird game in its setup, okay? It's a weird setup game. I don't understand all the things that I should be understanding to play this game. You go out and check there. Go all the way out there and check. See what's up. Agrius, why don't you go and check this and see which one of these I like better. So I can have a permanent residential defense area. It's Tuesday now. And small building with around 8 rooms, 2 doors, 9 windows. That's not gonna work for me. Tiny building. That's my jam. 2 doors, 3 windows. That's my jam. That's my jam. Yeah, that's my jam right there. This is where we're going. That's our new home, everyone. Oh yeah, 0 zombies outside and only 1 inside. Oh, we've got this. We're gonna go and just punch them in their stupid faces, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, my stupid face, it's stupid," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, it is. Your face is so stupid," and they're gonna be like, "Oh, my face is so stupid. You're right," and that's just gonna be, and that's gonna be that. Good news. Good talk. Flashlights and a screwdriver were found, as well as a wrench. Screw signaling for survivors. Do I actually think I'm going to get any? I'll keep searching just in case. Wait! Agrius, can't you take over? You can. Flip places with me. I'm better at searching locations, so. Agrius ate a snack. I found a crossbow and a hand axe in the basement. Thank God. 3 snacks in the living room. Almost completely searched. We're not completely searched just yet, so we'll sit here for just a second longer, essentially. My bad. I thought you would just stand there and like offer moral support. Like, yeah, you waved that flashlight, but no, apparently you're not. You apparently wanted to actually have one as well. Fool. Found a bar of soap and a bandage, and that's about it. So we're ready to rock, ready to roll. We're gonna go. So all 3 of us will now walk over to this lovely store over here. It's in this, this is going to be my home base, and because of that, that's where I want to be now. Like, I just want to go there and get this over with, get my home base set up, and then start preparing, I guess, for horribleness. I probably should check out these other rooms that are around this area first, but I'm not going to because I'm a terrible person. And I'm stupid, so, you guys knew what you were getting when you came back for more, so don't yell at me. You knew the horrible decisions I make. I only want 1 switchblade. Actually, I don't think I want switchblades at all. They aren't exactly a good weapon. In real life, they're hilarious, but in game world, and actually in real life against zombies, they wouldn't be very effective. But in game world, they're realistically effective against zombies, so that means they're not effective at all. Okay, good talk there. I don't know where I was going with that originally, but let's just be honest, it wasn't going very far anyway, so. Let's take a flashlight. Only 1. I only want 1 flashlight. Is there anything else I can take that I actually care about? A packet of painkillers is always a great thing. In fact, I'll even leave behind a baseball bat to take 2 more. And I'll leave behind a crossbow, and also to take some more painkillers, because those are always just a great idea to have with you. Bandage will work as well. So there, we'll take all this crap, we'll go breach that store, we'll kill whatever's there, and we'll ride into the sunset. Not really, because we're stuck in this town for forever, but we'll feel better about ourselves at least. So let's see. We killed a zombie. Yay. Looks like there's one more. And let's see. All they had between them, they were barely protected. All they had between them were a motorcycle helmet and a hockey mask. But it was better than nothing. Dun dun dun. Too bad there was only one zombie there, and Agrius just beat the shit out of it. She went to town. She hacked its head off with a circular saw after slicing its left leg and torso. She went to town with that damn thing. Alright, Agrius is not actually the best at cleaning up corpses. Surprisingly enough, it's the cleaner, the one who cleans. That's not one of my classes either. That's a real class in this game. Cleaner. Yeah, you thought my class names were stupid. I mean, I'm the guy who named Companion's class Companion. So, you thought my class names were stupid. They had a cleaner. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. Yeah, I like that idea. I like how it's like light hammering. 4 bandages, a baseball bat, 2 cooking ingredients, 2 cricket bats, a flashlight, a golf club, a guitar, 3 snacks in the aisles. Great. Baseball bat and 2 more snacks as well, because I researched the aisles. I love that. I'm a really good searcher, guys. I certainly don't have to go back and research things. That's just crazy talk. Go. Let the zombies hear us. It's okay. 62 9mm rounds, a beacon, a crowbar, a fire axe, and a flashlight. Thank God it's America. Bunch of guns everywhere. Love it.
I love it.
Agrius and Brooke can actually barricade together, and they can do it much faster that way. Meanwhile, back at camp, I will stop searching the location. I think I'm actually going to, because we have a beacon, so I mean that should be better than a flashlight, right? I'm going to try to attract on their survivor. Get some more assistance, you know? Maybe I can get someone who's really, really good at barricading, or maybe really good at cooking food, or really good at patrolling. Although I have Agrius who's really good at patrolling, but she can't do it all by herself. She should have an extra teammate to help. A caravan has arrived at the store. It's full of men, women, and some children. They look hungry. Some are carrying weapons, but they don't look hostile. One stepped forward and asked for some food. Please, sir, may I have some more? And asked for some food. He said they might be useful to us in the future if we help. Well, how much do they want? Nobody is saying anything. Just give them the food, whatever. If they're going to help us later, I mean, fine. Can we join their caravan? It seems like there's a lot of them. I'll be honest. Can I just win the game now by joining their caravan with my food? Because I got a lot of food. We gave them 23 cooking ingredients and 5 snacks. Well, now we don't have a lot of food. So never mind. Can I still join their caravan, though? You know, that would be... What kind of offer is that anyway? We might be helpful to you in the future. Why don't they say, why don't you guys just join us and give us your food and we can all be happy together? Because I would have done that. I would have been like, yes, I'm gonna live. This game is over fast. Done. I live. Game over. I would have been fine with that. I'll be honest. Security is what we've got. Security is what we've got. You two work together and see what you can do. Oh, we have a small number of zombies out there. Agrius, hop on out and beat the crap out of them. Punch them in their stupid faces, as I like to say. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Companion Cube! What a thing. What a thing. Get out of here. Go away. Kick. That'd be great. Another survivor has approached the group. Oh, he drew a firefighter as his class? Fine. I mean, it's not bad, but you... Why? I should have just assigned him a class. I can't complain. Another survivor has approached the group. He has a concussion. Damn it! He has a concussion? That's one of the worst things to work around. He's going to need constant painkillers to even be semi-useful. That's horrible. He has a concussion. Despite that, he looks experienced and stable. Relic and Agrius can't see a reason why he shouldn't join the group. Brooke doesn't want him to join the group, though. He's going to bring us 2 bandages, 2 doses of antibiotics, 5 packets of painkillers, and a splint. You know what we say to this? Yeah. So, good guy Relictae lets Companion Cube join our team, even though good guy Relictae doesn't like Companion Cube. We still let him in. Stupid concussion. So what's your problem? He's a racist. Fellow racists. Oh boy, now we're both together. Me and Companion, we're being racist together. Zoom, zoom, zoom. God damn it. Poor Brooke. I kind of feel bad for her. It's terrible. It's terrible. Although the fact that there's 3 racists in this group, it's just that 2 of them don't like the other one. It's kind of hilarious to me, I'll be honest. But still a terrible thing. Secured. Oh, because look at how bad his concussion's screwing him. He can't even... Oh, wait, no, he's a firefighter. Never mind. I thought he was... I'm sorry. I thought he was still the tech class and should have like a 5 in barricading. My bad. He's a firefighter. I don't know what the firefighter skill set is because it's a... It's an actual... It's a game-made class, so I don't actually know what it's... I know it's good at fighting, breaching, and assaulting. I know it's good at... I don't know what else it's good at. Patrolling, I think it has a 3 in. Let me actually check it to be sure if that's truthful. No, it has a 4 in patrolling. That's pretty splendid. So on that note, I'm going to end this first episode of... What is this mode called again? No Survivors, I think it is? Even though there's clearly survivors around. Let's just be honest, there's clearly survivors around. Although sometimes they come to you broken because they have concussions or minor contusions. I think Brooke started with bruising, whatever. So that's the thing that happens. But otherwise, there are survivors, and they're backing us up. We've got this lovely... this is a good start, I think. I don't know how No Survivors really works. It's essentially just this endless mode, to my understanding. And, well, we've got this lovely store with only a few entrances. And it's already pretty well secured and set up. So, I'm pretty excited about that. And from here, as soon as we get, like, another survivor, assuming they aren't horribly maimed and brutally murdered, we'll be able to do some things. I think we're going to check out this store, maybe this house. We'll start checking around and looking at some stuff, and then maybe eventually plan our attacks on some of these bigger buildings. Is there even a police station? There is. Okay, good. There's also a church. Interesting. The church might actually be useful. Other than the fact that it has so many entrances, it might have actually been useful, just because it'd keep everybody in line. But it's got too many entrances. Churches generally have like stupid amounts of entrances in this game. Same with universities and hospitals. But we'll start, cleaning out some of these lower tiered areas and picking out what we can from them, and bringing them back to our store that we shall fortify. I actually want it to be fortified. That's actually something I'm going for. But that's it for this episode, everybody. Bye.